Variety is the mother of enjoyment. More variety, more pleasure. Only eat rice every day, not so exciting. One day rice, a little chutney, oh, very exciting. Next day rice, a little chutney and sabji, oh, more excitement. Then one day rice and chutney and sabji and a puri, oh. And next day kheer, oh, cha. So it can really get evolved. Evolution of ahar evolution. Evolution of eating. So variety. So either they're enjoying this Rati Keli Utsav, this Surata Utsav, the wonderful joy and happiness of being together in the most intimate, confidential, blissful settings together, Radha and Krishna. Then they may want to break, so they play Pashkela, a type of Chopra board game with pieces that you move. You throw dice and you move the pieces. You could say it's the mother of chess. There's a game called chess, popular with the Barca Admis. But India, as with everything, everywhere in every culture you find these games. So then you just trace out the world's oldest culture, then you'll find out the origin of all the games. So the world's oldest civilized culture, dharmic-centered, God-centered, Brahman or Bhagavan slash Brahman, God-centered culture, the oldest one by far anywhere on this planet Earth is the Vedic civilization of Bharat. And they have a board game with dice. Because if Krishna is playing Pashkela, as described in the Shastras of Krishna's pastimes and Krishna's activities, Krishna's God and Bhagavan, he's Nitya. So whatever he's doing is Nitya. Every single lila he's doing is Nitya. He's just going to pick up his flute. That moment of him reaching down to pick up his flute, that lila is Nitya. And picking it up is Nitya. Everything is Nitya. Achintya Shakti. This is Achintya, inconceivable. So therefore, since there's no beginning to Krishna, no end, there's no beginning. Well, when did Pashkela first start? Oh, it started in the Middle Ages with the kings, they had nothing to do after they beat up each other. And one king was beating up another king. Then they would sit around the king and his sons, his princes, then they would play kings. They made little toy game out of the reality that they were actually playing. Because the reality that they're playing is actually a game also. One is the illusion of hankar, and the other is the illusion of swapna. So hankar means the illusion which creates the material body and rival kings and enemy kings. And then the swapna, the dream, is that this board game is a kshetra, and I have my king. One piece, I don't know if you know anything about chess, but one piece is called a king, and one piece is called a queen, and one piece is called a knight. Knight means a general, a soldier. So chess means the fighting of two armies. So that's the aggressive, passionate version of Pashkela. Because kings are in Rajagun. And chess is a game of kings, which means it's a passionate, rajasic game. Requires a whole lot of sattvic brain also.